This is your guide, your drill guide. So this is not a hot tap. First and foremost, it's not a Harry's hot tap. So, it comes on here, there are crosshairs in here. Keep it nice wherever you need to go. So this comes along just like your trap ice here. Comes on here, locks on here. You can come to see that, the little crosshairs if you want to see it. They're all right. Crosshairs is still, you have to get it pretty close. And then I don't want to put, so you don't want to have something sharp on there. So just take a wrench, take a channel lock, or not channel locks, throw those away. Take an adjustable wrench, or your wrench here, to 1 1/16, tighten this down. You want it a little bit snug. You don't want to crank on that thing though. You don't really need it. Alright, and then in the kit, it doesn't come with the drill, but it does come with this. So this bearing here allows it to keep straight. And you can see this little nipple on here, and you see this little groove, that's where that goes. For one, it keeps you nice and lined up. Two, it makes sure you don't go all the way to the other side of that pipe. So, another weird thing here. 1 1/16 hole hole. It's not something you can get. It's a little odd. Only size that the threaded fitting is a 3/4. So, put this in here. The worst part for me is drilling this. So that this drill bit looks old. So it did not catch it that time. So this drill bit's been used about 200 times. So 9 out of 10 times though, it'll catch that drill bit. And the little center is not all the way out. I'm not gonna grab that yet. You can see it's kind of off-centered once I take that little bong out. The thing with this, either schedule 40 or schedule 10. You have to order it as whatever size pipe you want or using and schedule it. Because the cage is gonna be different on each one. It's going to be thicker or longer or top or shorter. So when you're tightening this down, hand tight. You don't want to leave this loose where it's moving. You want to tighten that all the way down. Well, it's going to move a little bit, but you don't want it all the way down because it's not going to pull that cage far enough to pull that in, and it's going to get stuck in there. And it's a pain in the ass to get out. Ask me how I know. I accidentally did it. So before we put that on there though, we need to prep this up. So it only fits into a standard tool, just like how a jaw would. Just goes in there, locks in. But before I put that on there, I need to put, let's just say I'm gonna put this on here. So is it okay for me to come over here and just put it on there like that and press it? No. So the reason for that is I might be off a little bit and it presses up in there, and that contour is not perfectly all the way around anymore. So the reason why you have these is it comes over, slides over, and it's flat on these right here, and it's flat right here, allowing for this to pop right up in here. Which is a pain in the butt sometimes. There it goes. And so if I wanted to have it upside down, for some reason having a drop, come down, go wherever I need to, I can have that there. Bring the tool over here, put it on here, lock it in, and then I can press it up. So, if y'all want to come see how fast it happens fairly quick. I'm going to put my flashlight in on this side. Someone can film it, or like on the inside here, because that's where you're going to see all the action. All right, you ready?
See it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
3.
Dang.
That quick. Instead of the welder spending
No way.
30-40 minutes just to weld that up.
Holy fuck.
I know I talked
What?
about it.
No way. Fuck's sake.
That's insane, eh?
So, hydraulics.
Reputation and what they actually allow on the market.
Yep.
I fully trust them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's just like a rip. But normally I'd be like,
That's crazy.
Here, let me go
Here's
grab
the
it.
one that's compressed. How much are one of these? Trades is.
How much?
Yeah.
What did that say? $60.
Yeah.
That's what they will.
And you can also get it in the green dot and white dot. So, but all the way up to.
They're the ones they bitch about.
Yeah, they're the hardest well because there's so much movement. They're a pain in the ass.